Hello, welcome back to another video here at Life at Number 18. I usually do grocery hauls. If you've watched me before, you'll know that I share the food that I've bought for the week. As it stands, we are currently waiting for our house to be ready at the start of August, so we've just got a few more days to wait. So we've currently been living in hotels. We relocated for my husband's job, so we've just been staying in hotels for the last 3 weeks, and then the next few days we're going to be in lodges, and this is one of the lodges that we are staying in. We're actually currently in the area of Blenheim Palace. So this is the Blenheim Palace lodges. So it's very close to the Blenheim Palace, and the surroundings and the actual area we're in is just stunning. And all of the little touches inside of the holiday lodge, they've got the Blenheim Palace logo box with like all of the tea and coffee and stuff. And yeah, it's just like outstanding beauty outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I thought I would just share with you, there we go, that's where we are, Blenheim Palace Lodge Retreat. Stunning. So I thought I would just share with you a little bit of the lodge, and then we'll do the grocery haul. So these are the holiday lodges. They range in price, I think it was about 890, something like that, for our 5-day stay. So they range in different prices, different days, but this is the one that we've got. It's just a one bed, but it's beautiful inside. We couldn't ask for anything more. It's just gorgeous. The interior, the decor, the bathroom's really nice, the shower. We've got plenty of storage space. I love those oak doors, by the way. I'm obsessed with those doors. We've got a seating area as well, which I'll show you. There's steps. They do bigger lodges as well, and there's ones with ramps, but this one's got steps. There was a little bush outside, so you can brush it down if it gets wet, or like in winter and stuff. They've just thought of everything. So they've got the hand wash, they've got the shower gel. This is the really nice smelling hand wash. It's very citrusy, it's beautiful, and that was in most of the hotels that we've been staying in the area. They seem to have the same supplier, I think, for hand wash and shower gels. But then this is just the toilet, the sink and the shower, and then coming out of the bathroom, it's the one bed, so it's just the one bedroom here with a little dressing table. And then we're going back into the hallway, so I just thought I would show you around quickly. We've got the sofa, and then like the, I guess, lounge area. It's quite small because it's just for like 2 people, so it's not huge, but it's sufficient enough. There's plenty of space for us too. So we've got the sofa, we've got the art on the wall, which I just love, and then we've got the TV area with a little TV stand there. And then it comes with table and chairs inside, and then we've got 2 seating options outside, which is really good. So 2-seater dining table, which we've actually eaten at the last few days. Like, we are so grateful that we've got fridge, freezer and an oven. We've been living in a hotel, so eating out at restaurants, and it sounds really nice, but it's really not, and it's really expensive. So eating out at cafes, sandwich shops, pubs, all of that kind of thing, it costs a lot of money. So we are really happy that we finally got a washing machine, because we've been using the laundrette for the last 3 weeks, and queuing up to washing is a whole other thing. Honestly, it was it was overwhelming, the whole experience of that. And then also a fridge freezer to store food. So we've gone to the supermarket, done a little shop, and we've been able to cook for ourselves for a few days and just eat like food that we've brought in, convenience foods, because we're not going to do like, you know, home cooked meals from scratch here, but just not having the expense of a 40-50 pound meal at restaurants and pubs and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got a fridge freezer, we've got the oven, we've got a dishwasher, we've got a washing machine. The first thing I did, I came in, I put the washing machine on a cleaning cycle with some cleaning stuff I brought, and then I did like probably 10 days worth of washing. I just did all of our washing, all of our clothes that we desperately needed washing for the start of the week, because we both my husband started his new job 3 weeks ago. I start my new job Monday, so yeah, we need to have work clothes and things like that. So I use the washing machine to the full extent, and then before we move on to the next lodge. And then it's got a toaster, a kettle. It comes with you get a few little utensils and things. So there's like pots and pans. The one thing I will say here is that the previous owners, the pots and pans, they didn't really clean. They were a little bit mucky. We just ran them through the dishwasher, so it's no problem. But yeah, like when we leave, we'll make sure that we wash everything in the dishwasher, which is just behind that cupboard there. So you get a little sink. Obviously, you get the toaster, the kettle. The drawer here is where all of your like plates and bowls and things like that are, like utensils that you would need for cooking. There's also a cupboard underneath the oven which has like dishes, you know, like pizza dishes, like pans that you put pizzas on and oven-proof dishes, things like that, saucepans. And then it's got the oven, the microwave, and the extractor fan. Then it has this, which we're really excited for. So this is the engraved Blenheim Palace box, and it has tea, coffee, and hot chocolate. Now, in the hotels we've been staying in, we've not really used the tea and coffee there. This one I took full advantage of. I wanted to try the different things that they had on offer, so I've made sure to have the hot chocolate. We've had the cup of tea. We had bacon sandwiches in the morning for breakfast, which we made, so it was really nice with a cup of tea with that. Going into the fridge freezer, I'm going to do a grocery haul from the fridge. Rather than getting all the food out, I'm going to just show you what's in the fridge. I think that'll be a lot easier. But I also want to show you outside as well. So outside views are just stunning. That's the little engraved box there. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So outside views are just stunning. They really thought of everything, really, like providing us with what we need. So you can see down the steps there, they've got a beautiful little table and 2 chairs, like surrounding with the bushes and the flowers. But then we've also got a lounge seating area as well, which is really nice. So those seats have cushions in the box on the right hand side. Just pop the cushions on the chairs, and they're just a bit more thicker, a bit more deeper, but they're really nice chilled out chairs. And then that is the view. Just absolutely gorgeous. Such a gorgeous view outside. We've been lucky enough with the weather as well. We've had really good weather here, so we've been able to take full advantage of that. I know some of the lodges, I think they come with hot tubs and all sorts. You can get all sorts of add-ons, but we just went for like the basic package because we're moving on. But yeah, that's Blenheim Palace. There's a picture on there if you didn't know what I was talking about. So there are the views. Now coming up next is the grocery haul, but again, I'm just going to do it from the fridge. So this is the grocery haul. I just thought I'll film it from the fridge. The fridge was empty obviously when we got here. There's no point taking it all out just to put it back in. So I'll just share with you what we picked up for the next few days for us. So we got some apple and orange juice. We'll be doing breakfast ourselves. We have had the luxury of having breakfast with the rooms the last few weeks. So we've been having breakfast some days, not every day. And it's been really nice because people have cooked it for us and we've got to choose what we want. But for the next couple of weeks before we move in, we're just going to be doing breakfast ourselves. So apple juice, orange juice, and then just some milk. This is from Waitrose. We also got some ketchup because we picked up some bacon. Here we go, some bacon up here, and we're just going to have bacon sandwiches tomorrow, so that would be really nice. And then we got some strawberries to have as a snack. I've really missed fruit. That's one of the things we've not had too much of. And then we picked up some of these Italian mozzarella minis because tonight we're going to have pasta. So I got the tomato mascarpone sauce, some fresh rigatoni, and then we also got this olive oil roasted garlic flatbread, which was only £2. It was on offer. Should have been £3, I think, at £3.50. And then this was £1.90 for fresh pasta. So I thought that was really good. So that's going to be for tonight's tea. And then for tomorrow, we picked up this already done macaroni cheese on a yellow sticker. We got it for £2.95. And then I also got a meal deal. So I picked up the Innocent Berry Set Go. We got some Waitrose spreadable butter, just their own branded butter. And then I saw these, which I needed to buy. They are mega buttons. They are the huge buttons. So I got a pack of those. We've got quite a bit of water actually. So we've got some water. It's not all in here. It's just in the car and in the cases. But we got a 6-pack in the fridge just cooling, and then a big 1.5 litre bottle. This was from my birthday, this dairy milk. So I've had this now 2 weeks. It just comes around with me everywhere. I've just not got around to eating it. And then these I actually bought about 2 weeks ago for my first home bargains trip in the area. And again, we've just not really eaten them. So they're just in the fridge. And then we've got some Coke and 2 lots of yogurts. So the, I love this one. This is the strawberry one. And then I also saw this, the Skyer baked apples. And I've heard some really good reviews about this. So we picked up that. Then we got some smoked ham and cheddar cheese sandwich as part of the meal deal. And then in the freezer, we got these baked corn ribs. We've had these at a restaurant recently, and they were delicious. They were covered in smoked paprika and then loads of different, well, there must have been tons of flavouring on them. They were so good. So we brought some of these. We're going to try these with pizza. So we picked up some pizza. We just got the Hawaiian, and then also some Magnum white chocolate ice creams, because why not? And the last couple of things, we got some bread. So we just tried this. This is palm oil free bread. It's the Jacksons of Yorkshire soft white bloomer from Waitrose. And then my husband, we were at a shopping centre today. We're actually looking at mattresses. Went to a retail park and then a shopping centre. Just for some lunch and a nice little morning out. So we did that, and then he saw a Krispy Kreme. Now the sun has kind of mounted on the top here, so one of them is a bit melted inside. You can see it's the door frame, one of the Friends, but this is a Friends inspired Krispy Kreme box. So we got the chocolate, the whatever that one is, that's just a jammy one I think, and I think that's passion fruit, and obviously it had the door frame kind of like iced on, but you can see it's come off. But yeah, that is the grocery haul from Waitrose, and that is this week's video. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing the lodge and the food that we've bought. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.